Have you ever found yourself scrolling through social media and coming across a shocking headline that's almost too wild to believe? And yet, part of you is tempted to share it. Maybe you do. This is the psychology of fake news, a phenomenon that thrives in the age of information and misinformation. But why does fake news spread faster than the truth? Let's dive into the fascinating world of our brains, biases, and the systems that amplify them. Let's dive into the fascinating world of our brains, biases, and the systems that amplify them. The problem: why fake news spreads. First, let's define fake news. It's not just incorrect information. It's often intentionally misleading, designed to provoke strong emotional reactions. And that's the key: emotion. Studies show that people are more likely to share content that triggers strong feelings, whether it's anger, fear, or even excitement. A 2018 study by MIT researchers revealed that fake news stories are 70% more likely to be retweeted than true ones. Why? Because they're crafted to shock, entertain, or confirm pre-existing beliefs. The role of the human brain. Our brains play a big part in this. Evolutionarily, we're wired to pay attention to threats and abnormalities. This is called the negativity bias, where negative information sticks with us longer than positive or neutral facts. Fake news often taps into this by presenting catastrophic scenarios or deeply polarizing topics. Then there's the concept of confirmation bias. We tend to seek out and believe information that aligns with our existing beliefs while dismissing anything that contradicts them. So, if a fake news story aligns with what we already think, we're more likely to believe it and share it without questioning its authenticity. The social media amplifier. Social media platforms are a perfect breeding ground for fake news. Their algorithms are designed to prioritize engagement, likes, shares, comments, not truth. If a post sparks controversy or strong emotions, it's more likely to be promoted in feeds, regardless of its accuracy. Think about this. The more you interact with similar types of content, the more the algorithm feeds you. This creates what's called an echo chamber, where you're constantly exposed to information that reinforces your views, making it harder to differentiate fact from fiction. The psychological and societal impact. The impact of fake news is profound. On an individual level, it can distort perceptions, lead to unnecessary panic, and even harm mental health. On a societal scale, it erodes trust in institutions, deepens political divisions, and can lead to real-world consequences. Take, for instance, how misinformation about vaccines has fueled hesitancy, directly impacting public health. But there's hope. Combating fake news starts with awareness and critical thinking. To address this issue, you can take a few key steps. First, pause before you share any content. Ask yourself, is this source reliable? Does this sound too sensational to be true? Verifying the source is also crucial. Check if the story is being reported by multiple reputable outlets to ensure its authenticity. Additionally, it's important to understand your biases and recognize how your beliefs might influence what you accept as true. Engaging thoughtfully is equally significant. Avoid interacting with inflammatory content, as even negative reactions can amplify its visibility. Governments and tech companies also have a responsibility in this fight. Initiatives like fact-checking partnerships and algorithmic transparency are positive steps forward, but they alone are not enough. Ultimately, the power lies in our hands as individuals. By thinking critically and demanding better practices from the platforms we use, we can play a vital role in reducing the spread of misinformation. Fake news thrives because it appeals to our emotions, exploits our biases, and leverages technology to spread like wildfire. But we don't have to be passive participants. By staying informed, thinking critically, and fostering healthy skepticism, we can slow the spread of misinformation and rebuild trust in the truth. What about you? Have you ever shared something online only to later find out it wasn't true? Share your experience in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you navigate the world of online information. If this video got you thinking, give it a thumbs up, because awareness deserves a little love. Hit subscribe for more mind-blowing insights, and don't forget to tap that bell icon. Share this with a friend who needs to hear it, because together, we might just save the internet one click at a time. See you in the next video, and remember, think before you link.